Hey guys, welcome to another video and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all you do. Thanks guys. We are growing every day. So in this video, as the title said, I'll be explaining how with the new updates in eFootball, you can actually create a 3-5 transition on attack with this formation. Or you can try it with a 5-3 formation. Let's say you play 5-3 with 5-3 with, okay, what I mean by five, three center backs, a right back, a left back, then the two holding midfielders, then the forward players. You can actually choose to play. You can reduce the position and choose to play 5-3, two wingers and a center forward, or you can play 5-3, three strikers, or let's say two supporting strikers and one striker. But for the sake of this video, I'm explaining with two attacking midfielders and one striker. So basically, what I'm just trying to explain is how you can turn this. This is the normal formation. How you can turn this to this. Now, this is different in eFootball now because you can actually have a picture of this. I'll be explaining further in the video. You can have a picture of this or have this shape when you attack in the game now, and that's possible with the help of the attack and defensive instructions I'll be explaining in the video. So please, you can pay attention and you can try it out as well, and you can tell me what you think. You can comment, you can try out, or if you have other suggestions, you can tell me. So now this arrow, this white arrow up and down, indicates once you give them the instruction, the attack and defense instruction, it indicates how they will move. Once you give them the instruction, let's say you give them only the offensive instruction, meaning that they will attack more. Normally, before this update, in 5 defense formations, the right back and the left back will attack, especially when you use offensive fullbacks. But with these offensive instructions, they will attack more and they'll be more involved in the attack than usual. So they will cover this area of the pitch more. Now, when you give them counter target instruction, that means once you win the ball back or your goalkeeper is with the ball or you are trying to start a counter, once you throw the ball out, any side you throw it to, they are the ones you will meet first. But I won't advise using counter targets. Let's say you need a goal or you're just trying it for fun, you can use counter targets, because once you use counter target, they do not even track back at all. They even forget their defensive duties. They just basically play as forwards. So we can try it out for fun. It's actually quite interesting. So I'll be explaining in this video how you can do that. Please stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thank you. So let's talk about the squad building, and let's start from the defense. When you are trying to build a squad like this, you have to know the kind of players to pick. And I think the suitable type of play style for these players at left back and right back, we're starting from the defense now, for left back and right back, should be full back finishers. Because I think that is the real essence of that play style, full back finishers, meaning they attack. Their major work is to attack, like Cancelo, like Trent Alexander-Arnold, Alex Grimaldo, like Hernandez. So now, when you are choosing the fullback finishers, you have to make sure to choose fullback finishers that are very good on the ball and have decent speed and passing. Now, this is an old Cancelo card. You see, he has good dribbling, good tight possession, lofted pass, good call, and also has good speed, decent stamina. Has spins for his crossing, and you have to pick fullback finishers that can pass, and that can use the ball well. Now Grimaldo, also a fullback finisher, has good passing. His dribbling is not as good as Cancelo's one, but good speed, good stamina, good balance. This one has true passing, has pinpoint crossing. So that's that for the fullbacks. You can also use Hernandez, you can use Trent, you can use offensive fullbacks too, but I think fullback finishers will be best for this. Now, coming to the defenders, I think you should use build up center backs all round, because this formation, as you will see in the videos I'll explain later, this formation, most times the three center backs are always isolated because of the instructions given to these fullbacks. So you should use build up CBs that won't really come outside to attack. but they'll rather relax and wait for the opponents to come and meet them. I think it's better that way. Then as for the midfield, I think an anchorman and orchestrator, or anchorman and destroyer, or anchorman and anchorman will be the best for this, because you need people that can tackle, people that are rough, people that can make good tackles, and people with good stamina. Then, as for the attacking midfielders, I think two whole players will be best, or you can use creative playmakers. Two whole players or two creative playmakers, or one whole player, one creative playmaker. Then for the center forward, you can use you should use goal poachers. Goal poachers, yes, you should use goal poachers and ensure that this goal poacher can pass. I think this one has true passing. Yes, his low pass is 78. It's not that great, but it works. So he has true passing. Yes. So I think that's that for the squad building. So first of all, you need to understand what these instructions mean. For example, this offense number one, this offense one, offensive. The assigned player will position himself higher up the field than usual. This cannot be assigned to a forward player. So this means whichever player you assign this role to will attack more than usual, or will be up the pitch more than usual. Normally in 5 defense formations, if you use offensive fullbacks or fullback finishers, they will attack. But with this new update and this new setting, they will attack more and will play higher up the pitch more to create or to increase the numbers in attack. So that's that for offensive. Same thing here too, offensive, the same thing. And I assign this to both fullbacks on both sides so they can create width on the pitch and create more numbers in attack. Now, this defense, okay, I think this tight marking and man marking, they only come on when you've seen an opponent, so you can man mark and do tight marking. Then for counter targets, the instructed player will stay in the vicinity of the opposition box rather than dropping back to help the defense. It means that these forwards do not use up energy running back and forth. Now, this counter target is actually risky, and although it's a 5 defense formation, you will see in the videos when I used counter targets, they did not even play as defenders at right back or left back. They played more like wingers or right midfielders and left midfielders. They did not support the defense at all. I think you should only use this when probably you are down by a goal, or you need to equalize, or you just want to take it all out and take the risk to win or to balance the game. So I think that's when you should use this. But if it's not any of those scenarios, I think it's too risky. Or you can do it for fun. It's actually quite interesting. So counter targets. So if I were to assign now to Cancelo, that's my right back. Then I can assign also to Grimaldo. So that's that for the instructions. But I don't normally use this counter targets much, but it's actually quite interesting to use. You can try it out. So that's that for the instructions. This is the video I was using to explain, or let me say, this is the squad I played with that I was using to explain. The other matches I played were against AI with my main squad. I've not played with my main squad online, but I played with this France squad and it was actually quite good. So it's that video I'm using to explain. Okay, now for those of you that may be wondering, okay, I'm explaining 3-5 shape. How do you get the 3-5 shape? Let me explain in this video. Now you see in this video I'm trying to attack. This is not working. I lost the ball. Now this is Kunde, one of the defenders. This is another defender here. This is another defender here. Those are three. Those are three defenders. 1, 2, 3. These are the two holding midfielders. These are the two holding midfielders in the formation. The two DMFs. Now this is 3. This is 2. And note, at this point, I was not using the counter target. I changed to counter target instruction in the second half. Now this is the first half. These are the two DMFs. These are 3 defenders. So these 2, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying by now. This is 3, this is 2. Then the remaining players, 5, meaning the right back and the left back are forward already. Now let me play the video. You see, this is Kamavinga, this is Pavard, the right back to Kamavinga, back to Chouameni. Now let me pause it here. Okay, let's say this part of the screen has cut the three defenders out already. Now these are the two midfielders. These are the two midfielders, Chouameni and Kamavinga. Now this is Pavard. This is, I think this is Dembele, yes. This is Dembele, this is Pavard, this is Griezmann and Kuku. And bottom of the screen, you see Theo Hernandez popping up very soon. So 1, 2, this is Dembele, Pavard. Okay, this is Kylian Mbappe, this is Mbappe, this is Kylian Mbappe, this is Nkuku. Then bottom of the screen, you see Hernandez very soon. So yes, this is Hernandez. Although the pass was not a clean one, but I scored. But you understand what I'm saying now by the 3-5 shape. And I think this will work better with fullback finishers. Now this is another instance. 1, 2, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players in attack. So I think you understand this shape by now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The two holding midfielders will just side of the screen has cut them off here. The two holding midfielders and the centre backs. Before this update, although when you are playing with 5 defense, the fullbacks attack, sure, but it was not as effective as this or as let me say they didn't attack this well. This is Hernandez in a 5 defense formation. Although he's a fullback finisher, you expect him to make runs, but there was no pass and move on him. There was nothing making runs inside the box. So this is actually a very good update from Konami. And I was not using the counter target here. So that shows you that you can just use the offensive instruction only, and this might work for you. And he was able to give an assist and I scored here. So I'll give you another instance in another video. Okay, this is another video and it's the same match. It's the same match, but this was second half. I wanted to start the second half, so I made some changes. So I made some changes. So I changed the individual instructions, counter targets I gave to each of the fullbacks. So you'll see the changes in this video. And this counter target is quite good, but it's risky. It's risky. And to expose your defense a lot. So I don't advise using it all the time. You can use it for fun or when you just feel like you want to try something new. Or you feel like taking a risk. Aside that, it's too risky. So let me forward the video. Okay, this is the beginning of the second half. Now you see is a normal 5 defense. The other right back is here, normal 5 defense formation. But when I start to attack, the shape will change. So you can see the fullback Hernandez is only making a run. This cross was not really that good. So let me just forward it. Probably to this point. Okay. Let me forward it to this point. Now this is Kamavinga, this is Chouameni, and this is, I don't know which center back this is, but these are the 3 center backs. 1, 2, 3. This is Hernandez here. This is the other DMF. Then this is Pavard. And I think Hernandez is more forward than Pavard because Hernandez is a fullback finisher, while Pavard is a defensive fullback. So I think that might affect the instructions a bit. I didn't use fullback finisher on the right back. So let's continue. I think with this video you understand the shape I'm trying to talk about. Now this is what I want to show you. Yes. Now this is one of the center backs. jumping to win the ball here. These are the other two centre backs. These are the two DMFs. Then I'm sure this is Hernandez, Nkuku, Griezmann, Mbappe is somewhere here, and Pavard is somewhere at the other end of the screen. So that's what I mean by the shape 3-5 in attack. The shape changes. Once you're attacking, the shape is different. Once you're defending, the shape is different. You see, this is now the 5 attackers here are showing because you're attacking. The 5 attackers are showing. This is Hernandez. This is one of the attackers. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is Pavard number 5. See how forward this left back is and see how forward this right back is. Just creating that sense of um let me say clouding or making numbers in attack more and creating more options for you to pass to when you are on the attack. That's just basically what you do. So that's that about this. I hope you understand. Please let me know if you try this out, comment and like. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Thanks guys. Thanks for supporting. Thank you very much.